Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. In this video I given these typical questions here. As you can see there, we're given question 5, which reads as follows. Says the following specification applied to a simple gear train having a pinion A and a gear or a gear will be with that modulus of 10, pressure angle 20 degrees, gear ratio 3:5, PCD of pinion 160 millimeters. Is calculate the following 5.1, the number of teeth on each gear wheel. The number of teeth on each gear wheel. All right, that means 1 T on each gear wheel. So since we've given, guys, this is nice, we've given PCD, let us utilize the information that we've given that. So answering this question, let us utilize that. We know that I can say CPD, we know that okay is equal to PCD is equal to module multiplied by the teeth. All right, so we know that PCD is equal to modulus multiplied by teeth. So we can simply say, let's check what are we given. We don't have the teeth of what? We don't have the teeth. We can say teeth of A, or it's up to you, by the way, which teeth do you prefer. Let's check. We have PCD of the pinion. Now it's not up to us. They said of the pinion. Pinion is the one that is driving. Pinion is gear A. They said pinion is A. So it's clearly here will say A. This is the PCD of A. So we can make A the subject. If we make A the subject, we'll divide by M both side. PCD of A divided by modulus. This will be equals to what? We have the PCD will be 160 divided by modulus, whereby it's what is 10. This will give us a nicely value of of 16. Obvious, these are what are teeth. 16 teeth, which is TA. So TA is 16 teeth. All right, then here we have now 5.2 says a addendum and the dedendum of the gear. We know this one, guys, is the same as what? We know those things is the same as module, guys, of the teeth, of the gear teeth, guys. These things, guys, those are basic things. This one is the same addendum. It's the same as what is module, guys. Whereby module is we given that module is 10 millimeter. So this will be 10. Then the other one, dedendum, this one, guys, is the same as dedendum. The same as it is equals what? To 1,157 multiplied by the modulus, whereby is 10. This will give us 11,57 millimeter. So this is our dedendum. That is our dedendum. Then 5.3 says the outside diameter of the both gears. Outside diameter. Okay, what they require the outside diameter, or what do they need? All right, outside diameter, we have that formulas, the formula that we're supposed to add the teeth by 2. You remember, it's the same as like modulus, but now we add those things then. Remember the outside diameter, say the outside diameter of both gears So the outside diameter, I don't know, I will say of gear. Let's start with gear watts. We know this must be the outside diameter. Let's check. Can say outside diameter of gear, outside diameter of, can say gear A. Alright, this is what we are given. So we know that DO must be equals to modulus the heat of gear A plus 2 as always, plus 2 as always, guys. So the modulus is 10. The teeth of A, the teeth of A, the teeth of A, those what teeth there we've calculated is 16. We say 16 plus 2, so it's same as 10 multiplied by 18 there. Then simply take 10 multiplied by 18. Alright, it's 180, be 180. This will simply equals to 180 watts, will be millimeter. Then of the gear B, to find gear B we'll use ratios. We'll simply use ratios to get gear B because we've given gear ratio there. So using those gear ratios, there we have gear ratio here. So we know that we've given the 3 is to, it's the same as 3 is to 2. Remember this thing, you can write this, it's the same as 3 over 2. It's the same as fraction, that the ratio, you can write this as a fraction. So 3 is bigger than 2. So the pinion will be small. The wheel, check here, a wheel, the wheel is bigger than a pinion. You must know that the wheel, gear P, this one will correspond with the gear P because it's a wheel. The wheel is big, the pinion is small there, which is TA. This will correspond with that. Then we want TP. If you want TP, you multiply, there will be 3 multiplied by TA divided by 2. We want TP, the gear of T. Alright, T, then we substitute this because we had this before, which it was 16, which is 3 multiplied by 16 divided by 2. What will be the teeth B, which is will be simply equals to 24 teeth. We'll have 24 teeth. Alright, so since we have this, now we can find the outside diameter of each. Outside diameter of what? Of B. We have modulus the teeth of B plus 2. Alright, then we have the modulus is 10. There we have our teeth, which is 24 plus 2. Outside diameter, there we have 10. 20, same as 26 multiplied by 26. This will be 260, obviously millimeter. This is what we have so far. Alright, so you are done with this body. Now go to 5.0. Says determine the PCD diameter of the gear wheel. So gear wheel, PCD of the gear wheel. Gear wheel is it's the one of B. Alright, we know gear wheel, the teeth of gear wheel is the one that we found there, which is B. So we know that PCD is equals to modulus multiplied by the teeth part of what? Of gear wheel, which is B. The modulus, it was 10 multiplied by the teeth, which is 24. Then You multiply this, will be 240 obviously millimeter. All right, so 5.5, the total depth of the teeth. When you're talking about the depth, guys, we know the total depth. Total depth, we've discussed about this. Total depth will be equals to addendum is equals to addendum plus dedendum plus dedendum, like that. Whereby we know this, the other one, addendum like this. This is the same as modulus. Whereby modulus is 10. We did calculate dedendum here, or we did calculate dedendum here. We called that dedendum, if I still recall. It was, we did calculate dedendum, it was but I forgot the value of dedendum because I've erased it. But we know that dedendum is 1,157 multiplied by modulus, whereby is 10. So we punch this, we'll have this to be 21,57 millimeter. So that is our total depth. Always is calculated like that. So this thing is a repetition. The thickness, the tooth thickness at P, at the tooth thickness at pitch center. It's simply repetition, guys. We know that will be given by what? Simply a repetition. This thing, we know that the tooth thickness, the total thickness, we can find the total thickness of the tooth. We know that will be CP divided by 2. But we know that CP by its own is given by pi multiplied by CPD, not CPD, made PCD divided by 2. Alright, pi, the thickness of which gear? Thickness of PCD. Okay, we have the PCD whereby multiplied by 160 we're given. The PCD we're given there, which is 160 of the pinion divided by what? By 2. So this will be equals to what? CP will be equals to 31,4 check there, which is 1.5. Remember, it's PCD. We are not done. We're supposed to calculate the thickness of the tooth. The thickness we said is this. We substitute, there you come. Now you have your CPD, which is 31,412. You divide this by 2. Then you have your CP, your thickness of the tooth, which is 15. Your thickness 708. Obviously, it's in millimeter. That is your tooth there. So this is what it is, guys. So thank you for watching. Again, if it's your first time watching my video, may you kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and become the part of the family. And then if you have not subscribed, please just click the notification button, support me and become the part of the family. Click the notification bell to be notified whenever I'm posting a new video, because I'm here. I'll be posting some nice content for you. All the best. See you in the next coming session.